Section 1. A Mother's Day that turned into a nightmare. Imagine this. It's Mother's Day 2018 in Nassau County, Florida. The sun is shining, kids are excited, and a 34-year-old mom named Jolyn Cummings is supposed to pick up her 3 children for a special celebration. Her birthday and Mother's Day rolled into one. Her ex-husband Jason waits anxiously, checking his watch. The kids clutch handmade cards and gifts, hearts full of anticipation. But Jolyn never shows up. Phone calls go straight to voicemail. Hours tick by in silence. Can you even imagine the growing dread in that house? What started as a joyful family reunion quickly spiraled into panic. Jason finally called Jolyn's mother, who reached out to friends and coworkers. No one had seen or heard from her. The family filed a missing persons report and police wasted no time. They knew a devoted mother wouldn't vanish on a day like this without a trace. Officers searched the entire neighborhood and nearby woods, but found nothing. It was as if Jolyn had evaporated into thin air. Jolyn's life hadn't been easy. She grew up with parental divorce and remarriage, feeling the deep absence of her father, which left her leaning heavily on relationships with men. She'd been married and divorced twice, raising 3 kids along the way. At the time of her disappearance, her ex-husband was caring for the children while she worked hard at a local hair salon, determined to regain custody and build a stable future. Then suddenly she was gone. Police first zeroed in on her current boyfriend, a man with a shady past involving drugs, possible gang ties, and a violent record. His body was covered in tattoos and he looked intimidating. Could a domestic dispute have turned deadly? But he had a rock-solid alibi for the night she vanished. He was ruled out. 2 full days of searching yielded 0 leads. Then came the first major break. A large retail parking lot held a chilling discovery. Jolyn's SUV, abandoned and silent. Investigators combed the area and examined the vehicle, but found no obvious clues. One burning question hung in the air. Who drove that car there and left it behind? Was it Jolyn herself or someone else? Security footage from the lot became the next critical piece of the puzzle. Section 2. The shadow in the salon and the woman with too many secrets. Late one night, officers reviewed the parking lot CCTV, rewinding to the early hours of May 13th. At 1:17 a.m. Jolyn's SUV slowly pulled in. A figure dressed entirely in black stepped out of the driver's seat and walked away. The footage was grainy, faces impossible to make out, even gender hard to tell. In 2018, enhancement tech had its limits. Police considered 2 terrifying scenarios. Either Jolyn met her killer right there in the lot, or she was already dead and someone else had dumped the vehicle. Neither option felt good. The investigation shifted to the hair salon where Jolyn worked. On May 10th, the day before she disappeared, coworkers and clients saw her. She stayed late for closing duties with another stylist named Jennifer Sibolt, a 27-year-old woman. But local shop owners reported something eerie. The salon lights stayed on well into the night, and shadowy figures moved behind the blinds. Someone was definitely inside. When police contacted Jennifer, she flatly refused to cooperate. She claimed a violent ex-boyfriend was stalking her and any police interview might expose her location. A missing coworker, yet her response felt ice cold. Shortly after, she quit the salon over the phone and vanished completely. Red flags everywhere. Digging deeper, investigators learned Jolyn and Jennifer hadn't gotten along. Jolyn had grown suspicious of her new colleague. Jennifer claimed to be 27, but she looked closer to her late 30s or even 40s. She dodged all questions about her past jobs or personal life. Tensions boiled over into arguments. On the day Jolyn vanished, she told coworkers she planned to Google Jennifer. Something didn't add up and she was determined to find out what. The black-clad figure from the parking lot footage matched descriptions of Jennifer. More surveillance from nearby gas stations and stores captured her buying water with a credit card, under Jennifer's name, before hopping into a taxi. Circumstantial evidence piled up, but no body meant no slam-dunk murder case. Police returned to the salon and sprayed luminol. The reaction was horrifying. Blood traces glowed across the floor, chairs, walls, and sinks. The pattern suggested something far worse than a simple killing: dismemberment. Section 3. The monster unmasked in a body that was never found. That same night, Jennifer had purchased an electric carving knife, the kind used for Thanksgiving turkey, along with cleaning supplies and trash bags. Salon area cameras showed her making multiple trips to dump light trash bags, even carrying them one-handed. A full adult torso weighs around 55 pounds. These bags seemed too easy to handle. Investigators believed she cut the body into manageable pieces at the salon, then moved them elsewhere. Jennifer had rented a storage unit just before the murder, asking pointed questions about security cameras and blind spots. Inside, forensic teams found Jolyn's blood and severed fingernails. Extensive searches of landfills and surrounding areas turned up nothing. The body had vanished. On May 16th, a highway patrol officer spotted Jennifer sleeping in a car. She was arrested, face bruised. But when detectives ran her ID, everything exploded. The real Jennifer Siebold had died at age 13 in Germany and was buried in Pennsylvania. Inside the car, 18 different IDs with different names, all belonging to deceased people. Under questioning, she dropped the act. "My real name is Kimberly Lee Kessler. I'm 49 years old." She had spent 14 years as a ghost, stealing identities from gravestones, committing crimes across 33 states, and vanishing whenever heat built up. Former partners described her as a violent psychopath, beating one with a baseball bat, shooting another's cat out of jealous rage. Her phone history revealed hundreds of searches for "how to dispose of a body," and Jolyn's name checked obsessively. At trial, Kimberly pulled every stunt, starving herself down to 73 pounds, claiming insanity, throwing tantrums, even soiling herself in court. It was all an act. Mental evaluations confirmed she was competent. After a short deliberation, the jury convicted her of first-degree murder and grand theft auto. The judge was blunt. The missing body proved how ruthlessly she had destroyed evidence. She received life in prison without parole. Jolyn's 3 children still don't know where their mother rests. Family members begged Kimberly to reveal the location. She responded with a cold, mocking smile and stayed silent. Even now, from a Florida women's prison, she files endless appeals claiming innocence. A single suspicious glance at a coworker's lies unraveled a monster who had been hiding in plain sight for years. What would you have done if you sensed something was terribly wrong at work? And how many more secrets does a woman like Kimberly Kessler still carry? This case leaves us with one haunting truth. Some monsters don't need a body to prove they killed. They just need time, and a willingness to erase every trace.